Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Jackie here, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure before you leave you subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video at the end, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. So let's just get right into the look. Of course, for starters, we're gonna go ahead and prime the eye with my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. Then for our look, I'm using the Zulul palette by Juvia'S, and I'm using that pink, the orange, and the yellow shades to create my look. So I'm going to lay down that pink shade first, and as you can see, I am just patting it in. I'm not swiping, I'm not blending. I'm patting the shade in and packing it until I get my desired color. And then right a little bit overlapping that pink, I'm going to place my orange. And again, I am not swiping or blending. I am patting it in and making sure that my color is showing. And then on top of that orange, I'm going to go ahead in with the yellow and make it pop. And of course, I had to pack it in a little bit more because, you know, yellow is basically the color of my skin. So I had to kind of go in and just apply just a little bit more. So now that I've laid all my colors down, I'm going to go back into each shade and blend it out so everything is nice and seamless and you don't see any lines or anything like that. We want this to be a nice blended look. So the look that I'm going for is a cut crease, and being that I have hooded eyelids, I need to make sure that all my colors are placed high enough because my cut crease needs to be high. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get a head start on that, and then I'm going to come back and we are going to just smoke out the corners of that cut crease. And I'm going to smoke out the corners with that same pink that I placed in my crease. And then after that, I'm going to kind of overlap that orange onto the pink and then the yellow. So basically the same order that I did on my lid, I'm going to do that for the outer corners of my eye. And then for the inner portion of my eye, I'm going to be going into my Profusion Festival palette. And I'm using a very pretty metallic yellow in the inner portion. I don't have the name at the moment, but I will have it in the description box. So yeah, it's out of the Profusion Festival palette. And the brush that I'm using, I got it out of one of my Urban Decay palettes. I'm not sure if it was the electric palette or the naked palette, but one of those. But I've had it for a very long time, and it's perfect to apply shadows in a cut crease because you still get that precise looks. Okay, so now we are moving on to the lashes, and guys, these lashes, these gorgeous lashes, oh my god, I absolutely love these lashes. These lashes are Be Lashed by Naomi, and the style is called Be Daring. And when I tell you, these are some bomb lashes. I absolutely love them, and I'm very picky with my lashes. I kind of stick to one brand and that's it. But these lashes feel so good and they applied so well. Like, I feel like it was a magnet on them. They just went straight to my lash line. I had no issues with it. They stayed in position. The corners stayed tacked down. Everything was perfect. They felt light. Even throughout the day, like they weren't uncomfortable. They were perfect. And you can wear them up to 25 times. They are mink lashes. And I will have all the information in the description box for you to purchase them if you would like to purchase them. And again, the style that I'm wearing is called Be Daring. And I absolutely love them, and I know you'll love them as well. So make sure you check out Be Lashed by Naomi to get your lashes. Okay, so now I'm just applying a little mascara to my natural lashes. I'm not applying it to the fake lashes. I do not want to ruin them. I just wanted to make sure my lashes were blended in. Okay, so moving on to the face, I'm applying my Pond's moisturizer. You know, I never skip this step, and you shouldn't either. Make sure you get a moisturizer that is good for your skin type, but you always moisturize. Your makeup looks totally different when you don't, and you will be able to tell the difference. So always make sure you moisturize. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've seen a few people use this primer and I've heard some good things about it, so I wanted to try it myself. And to be honest with you guys, I was a little scared when I was applying it because it felt like it was making my skin really oily. But as the directions said, you need to wait 30 seconds before applying your foundation, so that's what I did. I went ahead and applied my HardCandy eyeshadow primer to my smile lines, and that will prevent less creasing. I'm going to apply my Black Radiance Liquid Radiance highlighter to my entire face, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that all in so I can look like a golden goddess. But no, for real guys, I love this highlighter. It makes your skin look so good, makes your foundation look so good. So this is like a step that I was a little scared of at first because I was like, I'm not putting this all over my face, but I tried it one time and it really looked good. So now moving on to the foundation. You guys know the Juvia'S Place I Am Magic foundation as well as the concealer, and I did speed through the foundation process because you do not need to see how I did that. You guys see how I do that in all my videos, and as well as the concealer and the contouring. That's why I'm speeding through it, because it's the same in all my videos. But yeah, so with this concealer though, you see I did leave it. I don't blend it out right away, just like I really do with the rest of my concealers. I don't like to blend it out right away because I want to get the maximum coverage possible. I'm setting all the concealer with the Black Radiance loose setting powder, and then I'm going to go ahead and set my cream contour with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Deep Darkest, which is my most favorite. It gives me that natural contour that I like. I don't like anything too harsh, and even, you know, sometimes you blend out your contour and it may look a little too harsh. You can always go back in with your foundation brush, with whatever foundation you have left on it, and just kind of tone everything down a little bit. You don't want people to see exactly what's going on with your contour. You want them to, it's like an illusion. They see that your face is slimmer, they see that your nose is thinner, but they're not exactly sure why. So you always want to keep them guessing. You don't want them to see like tracks straight down your nose. That's just my opinion. So right now I'm just setting my contour with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and then I'm going into my blush. That is by LaFemme. That's my favorite blush. Is the most pigmented blush I have ever got my hands on. Like literally, I just put my brush in there just a little bit, and I had to shake it off because it's super pigmented. Like so, and it's very affordable. So you guys need to check it out. And now I'm gonna set the remainder of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. So now I'm just spraying my face and I'm getting ready for my highlighter, and somehow that footage got cut out, but I applied my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And now I am just going in with my Zulul palette, and I'm going to apply those shades in my lower lash line. So I'm going in first with that pink shade, and then beneath that I'm going to do the orange, and then just a little bit of yellow, because I am going to apply glitter on top of this, just to give it a little more dramatic look. So after I applied the shadow to my waterline, I mixed pink glitter and gold glitter together and applied that on my lower lash line with my Ben Nye glitter glue. Now I'm just lining my lips with the Jordana Easyliner in the shade Cocoa Bean. And then I'm going to apply my Ruby Kisses matte lipstick in the shade Pink Flamenco. And was not satisfied with that, so I went in with my Ruby Kisses Bare Nude. And still was not satisfied with that, so I went in with my Milani Matte Innocence, and that always does it. I absolutely love the color, but I did want to add some gloss to it. So gloss that I'm using is the HardCandy Girl Next Door Lip Plumper. So I'm really loving how this look came out. It's super pretty, and the glitter gave it that extra sparkle. Now I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with this hair because a look is not complete unless your hair is done. And I really wasn't feeling this look, so I'm going to go ahead and put it up in a bun. And that will conclude my entire look, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And let me know what you think about the look in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.